All right, as a follow-up to yesterday's video, I want to talk about some of the symbolism that's in the Torah. Again, starting right off with the first scroll, Bereshit, which is translated as, better known as Genesis in English. It talks about the sun, moon, and stars. And it's important to know that the darkness is also a symbol. The sun, moon, and stars represent the divine beings that volunteered to come to this world in order to help the darkness. The darkness represents the spirits. And in my video yesterday, I talked about how mankind needs to progress from animal kind to angel kind or divine kind. And because of how we view the angels, I would prefer to say the divine kind, just because it includes angels, but it basically we have been translating Elohim as God, when Elohim and cherubim and seraphim are designations of divine beings. God, or Hashem, is above all of them, is greater than all of them. And so you have the two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, the lesser light to rule the night. But if you look more closely at the Hebrew, you could easily change that from rule to preside. So basically the moon presides over the darkness and the sun presides over the light. Now the sun would preside over all the stars and the moon. The moon presides over the darkness, but also the stars. The sun is not always present. We have night, day, night, day, night, day. And because of this, there are times when the moon presides over the stars and the darkness. So where the moon presides over mankind, including the divine beings born on earth living as mankind. And so it's important to recognize that the greater light and the lesser light were both anointed by God, by Hashem, to have authority and to preside. The sun within the firmament is not supposed to be worshipped. It's forbidden. You're not supposed to worship the sun, the moon, or the stars, or stones, or rocks, or anything else. We are to worship Hashem only. So what is a symbol for Hashem? The firmament. The firmament is what all the lights were set into. The firmament is what contains the darkness. The firmament is everything. And if you take the glory of the sun, the glory of the moon, and the glory of the stars, and you add them all together, that is the sign for God. The sun's glory isn't enough to represent God. The moon's glory isn't enough. You combine the sun, the moon, and the stars, really it's not enough, but it gets you a whole lot closer to having an understanding of the glory of God. So I just wanted to touch base for a minute, talk about that symbolism that exists there to hopefully help you have a better understanding of what is happening in Genesis, which is the first scroll of the Torah, Bereshit. Have a great day.